Hey, how you going? I'm Glenn Murray. I'm from Australia. I'm 29 years old and I live in Finland for the past 3.5 years.
And my name is Natalia Rask. I am 22 years old and I come from Finland. And I have been living in Seinäjoki for a couple of months now.
Hello everyone, my name is David Ervai, Hungarian international student, 21 years old, been living here for 10 years already.
Okay, my name is Gabriel and I'm from Hong Kong and I'm 21 years old right now.
I'm Teresa. I'm 23 years old and I'm German.
I think schools of the future pretty much look like Seinäjoki. Seinäjoki's Siam campus. I've never seen anything like this before. The teaching methods are a little like new school. I've never seen this before because I'm such an old person.
Yeah, and the school is very modern and international, and that will be the schools of future.
I think the teaching method is one of the inspiration, I would say, because the teaching method is quite different compared with Hong Kong and also in European countries.
I would definitely say it's very bright, full of hope and full of challenges that I can achieve.
Do you think that Siam commits those things that you mentioned?
That and a lot more. I would say this is the best thing I can study here.
Well, Siam, I live in Ilomäki, which is Seinäjoki, close to Seinäjoki, so I chose to study here because it's close to my home, but I've also heard that it's one of the best business schools in all of Finland. Yeah.
Yeah, and I wanted to study closer to my boyfriend.
Oh my god! Wow!
And I started looking up what Siam has to offer, and then I looked up the international business, and I thought that was the right thing for me.
I actually just want to have a exchange in any European countries, any of them. But as I heard that is like Finland have the best education in the world. Actually, it's top of the world. So I just want to experience certain how good it is. In like I have been to some high school, primary school, and also I say in this university. I think this is. One of the reasons that I would choose Finland. Yeah.
Well, I chose Finland because it was one of the 4 options I had. And I chose it because it was quite near to my country, but also a little bit different, as I've learned a lot of cultural differences. And I thought it would be interesting to see how the Finnish lifestyle is.
It's definitely got to be the networking and the multiculturalism.
Yeah, and making new friends.
Yeah, that we have at this school.
Yeah, and
And
learning
obviously
new
the student
stuff.
parties and that aren't too bad either.
Or my group mates, they are partly they're from Finland, and they are really good at doing homework projects, and they have a lot of suggestion for me to like going to someplace else, not only stay in Siam, but going to some countryside, bring along with me. So I think going to the mysterious place that they arranged, like in the September, I forgot, or the beginning of October, that is the best place that I ever been to in Seinäjoki. So I think that is one of the highlights, and they're really good. They talk a lot and they introduce me a lot of culture here and all things here. I think this is the highlight.
Well, I have learned that you have to be able to work with so many different people because of the group works here. There's so many presentations. So you are confronted with so many different characters, different cultures, different languages, which is really tough, but also so interesting. That I've learned that you always have to be open and have to have trust in other people in order to come forward and to be successful.
What did you find challenging?
Well, some teaching methods I find challenging because like I don't find any direction. Like in our VE groups, we I'm a CEO, but I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. So it feels like sometimes I don't have a direction in what I have to do or where we're going. That class. So.
Yeah, and you have to sometimes study a lot alone, so there won't be a teacher teaching you. It's independent studying.
Yeah, it's quite hard at times.
I think it's there are two things. One of them is right now the weather. Yeah, because I mean it's not that cold actually. I think for me and for certain Asians that I met, like Juanito or they and Kenny, they said, oh no, it's not that cold because it's comparatively Hong Kong is a more and Vietnam is a moisture and cold. It's freezing. Here is like just only cold. But even it's -10. And the second thing is the homework because it's like we have like 3 or 4 assignments already in the first few weeks already. But in Hong Kong, we handing all the homework in the end of the semester.
Okay.
So there's a huge difference between the homework situation in SAMC and the home institution. So there's two huge challenges.
Friends that exchange friends, and everything is like 2 weeks or 3 weeks of last exams cramming, and they don't learn anything. Whereas here,
it's quite chill.
Everybody seems to. We do a lot of group activities, and those group activities seem to always have, like, you learn something and take something away from it, and it puts you into a business environment.
Yeah.
And it's actually, it feels like we're learning how to become business people, whereas the German way, being cramming and then forgetting everything, that's not my kind of thing. I really like it how it is here.
Yeah, what he said.
I saw that in SAMC, especially the group works are very, very important. They kind of like to mix up the people. They want to have different people from different countries in one group. And I feel like they are trying to give us some tough situations in order to discuss a lot with other people, teamwork, more collectivism, rather than in Germany you're more kind of on your own a little bit. We also have teamworks, but not that much. We always have to think how we personally come to the point, how we come to a solution, how we think about it, not how the group comes to a solution.
Stay international. Don't be an outcast. Always work together, and always have the ambition to learn their culture and language.
Be international, study.
Yeah.
Go to SAMC.
Yes, go to
International
SAMC.
business.
It's the best, and everyone knows that. It's already voted that in Finland. Everyone.
Don't be a normal tradenomi.
Yeah, don't
Be
go
the
to leader.
upgraded one.
Yeah, go to international.
IB.
Yeah, IB all the way.
Tips for future SAMC. Okay, the first thing is bring along with your PS4 games because the games downstairs is not update. And then I would say bring some, prepare some night activity for yourself if for Asians, or I don't know, because mostly for Asian there are a lot of night activity, but in European countries only going to club and stuff like that, so it will be quite boring. So for me personally, so prepare some. Also prepare sport gears. I think doing sports here is really important, like football, futsal, basketball, running, jogging. I don't know, going to gym is a really good place for you to go doing sports.
Yeah, be prepared, be open, especially when you meet new people. You always have some stereotypes in mind, you have judgments beforehand, but forget them. Like, everything can change, and and have fun.
Balance.
Okay, Kita.
Sisu.
Finish now the sisu.
Right. I think we're one of the friendliest people on the planet.
One word.
Friendly.
Friendly.
Vegemite.
No.
Vegemite.
Okay.
Okay.
Vegemite.
Keto.
Food. I would say.
Food.
Yeah, food is
Which one?
one of the things we call in Hong Kong. We call siu mai.
Siu mai.
Siu mai is one of the traditional food in Hong Kong.
Yes.
And we ate a lot in the restaurant. Also, we always had the family days in those restaurants.
Let's see, direct. Just direct. Like my culture is quite direct. Yeah. Okay, kitos. Kitos.